Hello, my name's Jay from Bazinga, and today we're going to be going through some of the emailing capabilities you have at your fingertips when you use a Bazinga business system. Okay, so let's get started. First, we need to get to the email manager, so we'll click on the admin section of the Bazinga business system, and then we'll click email manager. And once you're inside, you're presented with the email screen. This screen shows you all of the emails that you have actually put into the Bazinga business system. It tells you how many of each email has been sent out, and it also tells you how many times the email has been viewed. This is quite handy because you can then tell if your customers are actually sitting up and taking notice of what you're actually sending them. So, in this part of the site, this is where you create new emails for your system. So, we'll just click on create new email and we'll make one and just show you how it looks. Okay, and now we're on the create new email page. So, we'll use this form to enter the title of the email. This form here under header, this would be the header of your email. Most companies tend to use some sort of graphic or a company logo in the header of their emails. This section would be the actual email content that you are actually sending out, such as any offers or just the main content you would like your customer to read. This section is the footer of your email. Most people tend to put their company signature at the bottom of their email. If you have programmed more than one header and footer into the system in the headers and footers sections, which I'll show you in a second, you can choose which of these you would like to put into your email. For example, a lot of companies like to make a lot of headers and footers depending on the season. Say they might make a Christmas one or a normal company one. This is where you would choose which header you would like to use in the email. See, as you can see, I am now in the headers section. The two options shown in that list are two previous headers that I have put into the system prior to this. Therefore, I can choose to put them in any new email I want to create just by choosing from the drop-down box which header I would like to use. The headers are really easy to customize, and those who are used to Microsoft Office applications will find it a breeze. And even if you're not familiar with Microsoft Office, it's still really easy. So we'll go into standard emails now. This is our automated emailing system, meaning that we can send automatic emails from the system depending on what the customer actually does on our website. For example, when they register on a site, we can choose any email from the system to send them out as a way of saying welcome or thank you for registering. Or if they contact you through the site, we can send them an automatic email back to say we have received your request or anything along the lines of that. It is amazing, and not many companies like us will offer you a system like this. The scheduled emails are amazing. It actually lets you send out any email at any scheduled time, meaning that you can even interact with your customers while you sleep. It really is amazing. So we'll just quickly show you how it works. If we click on send new scheduled email, we will enter the description of the email. This is just so we can keep track on which email it is. We can select which email from the system we would like to send out. We then choose the exact date and the exact time that we would like to send this out. We can choose which users in the system we can send it to. There will be another video explaining how you set up your users. Just check back regularly in the Bazinga demos section on our website. Then we have the other options, such as what kind of user it is that you'd be sending the email to, and then you can filter out any customers based on your last date of interaction. Not many companies offer a built-in scheduled emailing system at no extra charge. But we have it built into the Bazinga business system at no extra charge for you, because we believe it's that important. So now we'll go into the sent emails section of the Bazinga business system. This keeps track of every single email that you've sent out using the Bazinga business system, and it also tells you whether the email has been viewed or not. If we go into send emails, you are presented with a form so that you can send out the emails that are built into your system individually to a specific customer. It's so easy. All you have to do is choose the email that you would like to choose from the system, choose the name of the customer, so we'll put Barney Bazinga, the company, so we'll put Bazinga, and then what email address you would like to send this email to. So let's put barney@barney.com. Click send. It's that easy to send out individual emails from your Bazinga business system. Then we have the do not contact section, which is where we put any emails which have specifically requested we do not send them any more emails. Well, I think that's almost everything covered in the emailing section of the website. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch with us, because we'll never shy away from any question you have to ask us. We will be regularly updating the Bazinga demo section on our website with new videos, so you can see the ins and outs of the Bazinga business system. Thank you for watching.